When I was a kid, I liked to play outside with sticks, balls, scooters, or anything else I could get my hands on. I used to like to play fight with my friends and build fortresses in the trees. Once I got bored of playing with sticks and stones, my interest started to align with sports. The first time I touched a ball, I instantly felt like I was at home. I felt like I could play with this ball by myself or with my friends, and either way, I would have a good time. My dad taught me a lot about how to dribble, pass, shoot, all the different types of skills in soccer and basketball. And this meant a lot to me because he had a very busy work schedule and he was able to take time out of his day to help me with something I want to get better at. He taught me a lot about sacrifice, especially for the people I loved. Soccer gave me a confidence in myself whenever I scored or made a really good pass, and I was able to use this confidence in myself to find my true passion of playing basketball. When I was the age of 11, I joined a team called the Blue Sharks that was coached by my dad and my friend's dad. This basketball team was pretty bad, but since we were young, we didn't really care too much. And I had gained some good coordination and athleticism from soccer, so I was able to transfer some of these skills. To get better, my dad and I would go to a court behind our house, and he would throw me a lot of bad passes to simulate how it might be in a game. And this taught me a lot about practicing how you would play in a game and just being ready for all different types of situations and different environments. And this instilled a very hard work ethic in me that I still have till today. Once I reached the age of 13, I joined a Herndon basketball team. And I started noticing that my height at 5'7" wasn't going to be super tall, at least tall enough to bring it to the lane or to the rack every other play. So I started developing a better left hand. I also wanted to find something else to add to my game, so I started watching my favorite player at the time, who was Gilbert Arenas, and I would start watching clips of him playing in the games. And I really liked him because he was a good dribbler, good passer, and he had a lot of craftiness in his game, and I started to emulate his game a lot. And finding an inspiration for me was really important. It helped me to set a lot of goals for myself and try to achieve something that I thought was better than I was at, obviously, at the time. And this helped me become from a pretty average player to a very good player, in my opinion, at the time. The next year, I tried out for the freshman basketball team and ended up making the team. I was super ecstatic. My team ended up going 5-10 or something like that. And even though it wasn't the best record, I had a lot of fun because I got a lot of playing time. And I also met 5 of my best friends who are still my 5 best friends right now. My friends and I would usually play video games, go out to dinner, or go to some type of event after the game. And I thought this was really big at the time because I usually only had a few couple friends, and now I had 5 friends who just made up a squad of friends who all had my back, and this was very important to me because I really value loyalty. Once my junior year came around, I injured my ankle playing JV football, and after that, my obsession for watching sports really started to take off. I really like to go to Glory Days, which is our local sports bar with my friends, and I would usually just watch the Capitals or the Nats or any other Washington sports going on. Or I would also save a lot of money to go to nosebleed type seats at the Caps, Redskins, or the Wizards. And this taught me a lot about saving money for things I liked. And I'm actually becoming an accountant now, which is a different story. But I think this whole saving aspect and being careful with my finances was something that sports brought me, and now has brought me to a career. Till this day, I still go to Glory Days with my friends, and this is something that is really important to me because sticking together and loyalty, as I said before, are 2 very important things to myself. Fast forward to last summer when 10 friends of mine created a team for this Nova Fieldhouse League that's for ages men 18 to 26. We made it to this championship game, and we were all pretty happy about it because our team definitely overachieved, and it felt great just playing with the people that I really liked and cared about and achieving something. And I also just really like the celebrations of sports. When I was in DC last week when the Caps won the Stanley Cup, it was just a great vibe and just being a part of something that's bigger than I am. And I'm super appreciative of being a part of stuff like that. There's also a lot of good attributes that I've acquired from sports, such as dedication, timeliness, loyalty, work ethic, and also just the ability to be able to listen to orders. These are skills that I've transferred into my accounting internships. I'm constantly listening to a boss or meeting deadlines or just doing other things that I've learned a lot about through sports. The skills that I've gained from sports and the friendships that I gained from sports are priceless, and they really helped shape me become who I am today. I hope that my stories and about sports really didn't bore you guys too much, and I hope all you guys have a great day. Thank you.